Bonjour! Today we're going to learn a structure to enable you to say that you find something difficult to do or that you're struggling to do something. So hopefully you'll be able to apply this to lots of different situations in French. This little expression helps you to be able to say what you're finding difficult to do, what you find it hard to do, what you're struggling to do. So it's j'ai du mal à. J'ai du mal à. And then you put the whole verb afterwards. I have difficulty in, or I am struggling to, and then whatever it might be that the verb is that comes next. J'ai du mal à. Different from j'ai mal à without the du, which means I have a pain in a part of my body. With j'ai du mal à, that's when you're saying I am finding it difficult to. Okay, so here are a few examples. J'ai du mal à comprendre. J'ai du mal à comprendre. Comprendre is to understand. So we could say j'ai du mal à comprendre. I'm struggling to understand. We might want to put a little bit of extra information on the end. J'ai du mal à comprendre quand ça va vite. When it goes quickly, when you're speaking quickly. I find it hard to understand when it's going fast. Quand ça va vite. J'ai du mal à comprendre. Another option to say is j'ai du mal à répondre vite en français. J'ai du mal à répondre vite en français. So I struggle to, find it hard to. Répondre, to respond. Vite, we saw before, quickly, en français, in French. So I struggle to answer quickly in French. J'ai du mal à répondre. J'ai du mal à téléphoner en français. C'est stressant. Lots of my students feel this, that phoning in French is stressful. Completely understand that. It's not having that person's face to go by and read lips and expressions and things can make it very difficult. So j'ai du mal à téléphoner en français. I find it hard to make phone calls, to telephone in French. C'est stressant, it's stressful. Maybe you're at the garage and want to say that you're finding it difficult to start the car. So, j'ai du mal à démarrer la voiture. Démarrer is to start it up, to start something off. So, j'ai du mal à, I'm struggling to, I'm finding it hard to, démarrer la voiture, start the car. I'm struggling to start the car. J'ai du mal à démarrer la voiture. Maybe you're going to the doctor, you're having problems sleeping. J'ai du mal à dormir la nuit. Or maybe you just popped into the pharmacy and see what they've got in there. J'ai du mal à dormir la nuit. I'm struggling to sleep at night. Maybe another medical one. J'ai du mal à marcher longtemps. So you've got a bad back and walking for a long time. Marcher, to walk for a long time is not something that's very good for you. So j'ai du mal à marcher longtemps. I'm struggling to walk for a long time. So here's a little quiz. This person is struggling to do DIY, as we can see from the picture. The verb to do DIY is bricoler. So how would you say I'm struggling to do DIY? J'ai du mal à bricoler. J'ai du mal à bricoler. This person's got a head in the flower bed, struggling to do her gardening. The verb to garden is jardiner. So how would you say, I am struggling to garden, I'm finding it hard to garden? J'ai du mal à jardiner. J'ai du mal à jardiner. What about this one? This is an old Anne Widdecombe on the Strictly Come Dancing dance floor may have said that she was struggling to dance. So, j'ai du mal à danser. J'ai du mal à danser. I find it hard to dance. I struggle to dance. J'ai du mal à danser. Here we've got somebody understanding the menu. So he's finding it hard to understand the menu. So how would you say, I'm finding it hard to understand the menu? J'ai du mal à comprendre la carte. J'ai du mal à comprendre la carte. There's that comprendre, to understand. I suppose we could also say j'ai du mal à lire la carte. I'm struggling to read the menu. Maybe if it's really tiny writing, it's dark in the restaurant. How about these caisses automatiques, the self-checkout? So perhaps you want to say, I'm finding it a bit hard to use the self-checkout. The verb to use is utiliser. Les caisses automatiques is self-checkouts. So I'm struggling to use the self-checkouts. J'ai du mal à utiliser les caisses automatiques. If you found this little structure useful, think you might want to use it in everyday life, have a little look in the description below this video and you'll see there's a link that'll take you straight to my website where you'll be able to download this PDF that you can print off and you can practice with some little quiz questions and maybe make some notes and try and make it part of something that you use. Okay, see you next time. Au revoir.